This is your module on how to test your clairsentient knowing ability or your psychic intuition ability. So before, of course, you open any psychic center, you're going to do your prayer of protection or your incantation prayer and visualize opening that gateway at the crown chakra. And we went over the prayer of protection in a previous video. You can go back and refresh your memory if you need to. But you're always going to do that prayer of protection before you open your psychic center. Then you're going to have somebody close to you choose an object for you to focus on. Now it needs to be a relatively large object and very colorful so that the focus won't be difficult or ambiguous. If you picked, say, something like this, okay, it has a nice clear color, or you could say white color, and it's large and it has a basic shape, and this is kind of what you need. If you were to pick something like this, that might work, but it's a little bit small to focus on. It have one uniform color, so that would be easy to do. You don't want to get something that has a lot of different colors in it because that's going to be hard for the person who's being tested to focus in on. What you're going to do then is have that person that's picked that object for you be placed on the other side of a screen like this. And you're going to be sitting on this side of the screen. If you don't have a screen, you can use a door and just put the chair in between the door. As long as the subject or person being tested can't see the object that the other person is holding. Each of you will sit in a comfortable chair and shift your focus. You will shift your focus to the clairsentient knowing area, which is this crown chakra. Once you switch your focus here, you're going to try to say to yourself, what do I know about this object? What do I know about the color? What do I know about the shape? What do I know about its purpose? You're going to have a pad of paper and a pen, and you're going to write down any images, colors, associations that you get with this object. Okay, the sender, or the person holding the object, is going to focus on the object and attempt to telepathically send information about that object to the receiver. What do they need to know about this? They need to know it's blue. They need to know it's round. They need to know that it's approximately 4 inches in diameter. They need to know that you write with it. They need to know that it looks black and gray. So the sender is going to send what they know about it, and the receiver is going to write down what they're receiving that they know about it. After about 5 to 10 minutes, and that's up to you and your partner how long you want to do this exercise, the receiver is going to finish writing, and then you're going to be allowed to look at the object and see exactly how accurate you were. It's a really fun exercise to do, and you can actually do this indoors or outdoors. You could take this outside if you want, as long as you can't see the object. Now, to do this outdoors, let's say you were doing it in a gemstone place or whatever, I would recommend sitting back to back to where you can't see what the sender is holding. So try this exercise out. Give me your input and your results on how you did. Usually people will think that they do much worse than what they actually do. One of the first classes I had face-to-face in this, my students were all like, oh, we did terrible. And when we analyzed it, 90% of the information that they received was highly accurate. So you might surprise yourself.